Hey everyone, Crafting Vicky here with you to share with you a little make that I did. This time I did it for Sassy Cheryl. There's a DT call going on and I really wanted to participate. And I also had my bestie's birthday that's coming up and I wanted to make something for her. I know I'm not supposed to be giving her anything. We've got this deal between us that we're not purchasing anything for each other, but I'm not purchasing anything, I'm doing something, so that I figured that would not count. Hopefully she'll see it that way, I'm not sure. But anyway, hope she likes it enough that she keeps it and doesn't give me too much hassle about that. So that was also a great time for me to play with my favorite paints right now, my Delusion new paints. And I'm using all kinds of leftovers as well, some tissue paper from Tim Holtz, a little piece of torn paper that I had in my stash. I just love making those little tiny things because it's a great way of using all kinds of little leftovers. Here I'm using a little brush on side to just add some fun interest. And the little canvas is actually a little canvas that comes in a pack of 3 for $1. I think it's $1 or $1.50 at the dollar store, so very cheap and a great way to just have fun and play, and nothing too serious, just you know, getting messy. That's I love getting messy. The only part about that is now that I have this new job, I get in over after the weekend and my hands are all dirty, and no matter how much cleaning, even if I do put the art guard, which probably helps quite a lot, but my nails, it still gets underneath and yeah, messy. Here I'm using some yellow ochre from Ken Color Burst. I really love using those. It's Ken Oliver Crafts, and it's really fun because you don't really know what to expect, so you just put a little burst of it and then put some water and see it react, and then you just play around with it. I try to dry it as much as possible because I know it's going to react with water or with whatever I'm putting on, like this varnish, so that's why I'm trying to dry it as much as possible before. And this is also why you see me changing my paintbrush to put on top of the Digi, because I didn't want to have her all yellow and with the Delusion paint as well, because that is also reactive to water. So I changed my paintbrush and I put some Liquitex varnish on it. It's varnish and it's also some it's also a gloss medium, so it's perfect to adhere stuff. Here I'm putting some gesso because I wanted to put a great sentiment from Unity Stamps, and I didn't want I wanted the sentiment to really show. So I'm using archival ink in black and putting it on top of white, made it really pop. There was a little bit of the side that showed, but with a bit more gesso on it, it just disappeared. That's the fantastic thing with the paints, because you can just, you know, if you don't like it, you just put paint all over it and start again, and that's it. Here is a little drain, something to stop your drain from getting clogged. And I had unbended to make sure that it was more flat, and I'm using it to put some gel medium here, and just very cheap way of having a stencil. If you don't have stencils, you can use pretty much, you know, like so many things that you can find in your house. So just have fun, and sincerely, like, I prefer spending a lot of money on some of the paints or other type of things, and if I can use tools from around the house, I think it's just great. Here I'm using some Dina Wakley paint. I thought it needed a little bit of pink, not a lot, but just a bit on the edge. And here I'm using my black Stabilo pencil, and you saw me put some water so that I could spread it around with my finger. Very easy to do, and just a fun little way to highlight the image and make it pop a bit more after putting everything on it. And then I'm putting some more little accent with my white gel pen, and then I'm wondering if I should put any more, but then I figured no, it was already, I liked the way it looked, so I didn't want to add too much. Putting more Liquitex on top to protect what I did with the Stabilo pencil and everything, and making sure that it's protected for a long time. And when it's done, I'm putting the beeswax because I love doing that. It really gives a nice shine and protects it, and it makes it not sticky, so it's great. So here it is. Hope my friend likes it. What do you think? Looking forward to reading your comments. I love seeing them. And don't forget to subscribe if you like me and you want to see more stuff. And wish me luck for the Sassy Cheryl. Bye. See you soon.